Hey guys, so I am going to be reviewing the Urban Decay All Nighter Foundation. I recently picked this up at Ulta and I got the shade 4.0. I really like this foundation a lot and I'm going to jump right into the pros. First pro I feel is that this foundation covers up like my pink undertone, and that's so hard for me to find because like I know I've tried a few different brands and they're good brands, but they still do not cover up that pink undertone I have. And like I have naturally a yellow neck with like yellow undertones and then like a pink, undertone on my face. So that's what I really liked about this, is that when I put this on without corrector, which I actually did buy the Urban Decay yellow corrector. And when I bought this, I thought I was going to have to use it, but I didn't. This just covered that yellow undertone so well. So I am in love with that. So that's a good thing. And then a little goes a long way. Like, first time I put this on, I put 2 little drops on each side of my face. That was way too much. So this time I put 1 drop on each side of my face, and that was good. But I feel like I could have used a little bit less, and these weren't even big drops. These were just like little drops. So I feel that this definitely has good coverage, and a little does go a long way, which is a good thing. Because I know somebody might out there hear, oh, she said a little goes a long way, that must be too heavy or might be too much. No, like I feel like if it's a lot, like gives you like a lot of coverage at once, I feel like you'll probably have this foundation for quite some time. Whereas like when I bought my Estee Lauder foundation, that goes by so quick, it really does. But this one I feel like I could probably use for quite some time. And it's just such good coverage. Like, it hid my pores. And usually like if I do use the Bare Minerals Prime Time primer, whenever I use that primer, my pores are still there. But for today, when I used this one and that primer, it was gone. So that's good. And then another pro is that if you have oily skin, well, I don't have oily skin. I have dry skin, but I have oily T-zone. So if you are like me and you have oily T-zone, or even if you have oily skin, this will keep you matte. It will really keep your skin matte for quite some time. And so, especially in this hot summer weather, if anybody's out there suffering and sweating their makeup, this is really mattifying. So that's a good one. And now on to cons. Okay, so the cons are that it's a bit pricey. Like, all the foundations I usually buy are pricey because I want to get, the best, But this one is worth it. I have bought some foundation that's pricey and does not do anything for me. But this one definitely works really well and definitely covers my imperfections. And I don't have that much imperfections, but, it really helps. And then another con is that it might be too heavy. Like, okay, compared to the Urban Decay Naked Skin One and Done, I have it, I love it. It's super lightweight and it's an okay amount of coverage. But I was wanting something more coverage, so I got this one. So with this one, you could definitely feel this on. You could feel when it's on your face. So that might be to some people, but for me, it's not that big of a deal because it's not too heavy. It's just that you could still feel it. So that might be an issue for someone. And then that's about it. Like, I really can't think of any else con because I like that foundation that much. And I have not broken out, and I have sensitive skin. So if anybody's out there wondering if it breaks you out, not on me. And I have very sensitive skin, so this did not break me out. And what is so weird is, again, with this Bare Minerals primer, if I ever use this primer, I usually break out a little bit, just a tad bit sometimes. But today, combining these two, I didn't break out at all. So I was really surprised with that. And other than that, I really have nothing bad to say about this foundation. I think everyone should go out there and buy it, especially for summer. And say if you're going out to a wedding, like I know sometimes there's outdoor weddings or outdoor events, and you want to look nice and have like a really good, flawless face, I think you should get this one because this one is really mattifying and definitely stays on. It for sure stays on. So yeah, and maybe I'll do a video in the future of me putting it on and showing how it looks. And I know when I put it on, at first it looks super yellow, but once I blend it in and it just sets in, it's perfect. And it doesn't settle into no lines or no creases or anything like that. So that's another good thing I like. And so thank you so much for watching my video. I hope you guys found out good information from me today about this Urban Decay all-nighter foundation in shade 4.0. So if anybody wants to know the shade, you know, get 4.0 if you have like pink undertones and you want something to cancel that out. Definitely that's the shade for you. So guys, once again, thank you for watching my video, and like and subscribe. Thank you.